I just want to salute all the firefighters and the incredible things they do for all of us.
Liberal MLA Sam Sullivan thanks the firefighters for the work they do to save lives. Burn survivors and their families are now assured of a home away from home during recovery, including 8 rooms free of charge. New Westminster revisits history to celebrate its future.
Was a great way to celebrate more than 150 years of history in our city and pay tribute to those who built the Royal City from the ground up.
Mltv Community News with Manny Noel. Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining us in this episode. The Burn Center is finally making history to make the dreams of the firefighters come to fruition with the building of a tri-level facility in Vancouver. The public takes a glimpse of the groundbreaking ceremony as the firefighters continue to raise more funds to share their time to educate the public about safety and caring for the burn victims with the building of the Burn Center. I have this report. A $13.1 million tri-level facility will be built to benefit burn survivors and their families as officially announced by the BC Professional Firefighters Burn Fund in a recent groundbreaking ceremony in Vancouver.
What I think of this building is if you channel the love, the compassion, and the hope that firefighters feel for their victims, this is it. This is a monument to their love. And so I just want to salute all the firefighters and the incredible things they do for all of us.
It's just a good feeling to see people come out for our groundbreaking ceremony. I mean, it's been a long time coming. We've worked on this project for quite a few years, so to see this finally come to fruition, and the next thing we want to see is some shovels in the ground.
The groundbreaking ceremony raises the hopes of burn victims that will greatly help in their healing.
This is a really important time to thank and celebrate all of that success, but we look forward to turning the ground, getting this built, and making sure it looks after many people from across the province for many, many years to come.
The new Burn Center in Vancouver will be built at the corner of Main Street and West 23rd. Annually, there are approximately 700 victims all over BC who is admitted to the burn unit at Vancouver General Hospital and BC Children's Hospital. The City of Vancouver donated a $2.4 million of land, and Concert Properties provides a $750,000 in donated services. The Jack and Darlene Poole Foundation presented a generous gift of $2.5 million for the project and also to create an endowment fund. The funding includes a $1.3 million in pledges from professional firefighter locals around the province and a $4 million investment from the BC government. Construction begins this month, where more than $1 million are still needed, and is estimated to be completed at the end of 2015. Columbia Street in New Westminster closes to traffic on Sunday. A loud blast from its Anvil battery officially opens Anvil Center, the city's $41 million project. The business center is a welcome sight for business entrepreneurs, where city politicians are hopeful that this will help New Westminster bring back its glory days. We have the latest report from Sarah Orlina. Sarah.
A very loud bang from an Anvil battery thrilled thousands of spectators who went to witness the official opening of the Cultural and Convention Center. The stage, set up on Columbia Street at the foot of 8th Street, was the place of politicians where everyone spoke about the city's rich history, congratulatory remarks, and good wishes for a brighter future of the city.
As you remember, this was a controversial thing to do, and you stood by our council and said, yes, we want this in our city. To thank you to the community as well. Thank you, New Westminster. It is our crown jewel. It absolutely is.
It's really a crowning achievement in our efforts to revitalize the economy of the city and the downtown.
The orderly lineup of people at the Anvil Center started even before the noontime opening. Thousands of people walked through the expansive glass atrium doors.
Yeah, Yeah, it's very well designed. It's got a really nice feel and vibe, and it's going to bring a lot of sort of joy and happiness to people that come down here and check out some of the musical things and the artsy things that are going to be going on here in New Westminster. Yeah.
Anvil Centre has a conference space that is expected to host events, including large weddings, conferences, and banquets. It has a room for the New Westminster Museum and Archives, an art gallery, the Canadian Lacrosse Hall of Fame, a Tourism New Westminster kiosk, a performance theatre, and convention space.
But I'll tell you, the other thing we have now is this beautiful building, the office complex that you're standing in. It's available for people to come and to lease and rent and be in the downtown core of the Lower Mainland.
Mayor Wayne Wright is confident that business will be better with the unveiling of the centre.
Well, we have right now 100 businesses are coming in the next 6 to 8 months, and we're negotiating with another 200.
MP Peter Julian says that Anvil Centre will benefit not only the people of New Westminster.
Is that this Anvil Centre is going to be more and more focused on cultural events in the Lower Mainland of British Columbia.
Our new civic facility, the Anvil Centre, was a great way to celebrate more than 150 years of history.
Even the children were in awe at one of the beautiful rooms where they can have a time to spend to learn the cultural heritage of the city.
What we're doing today is we're doing a drawing exercises where we're drawing our way to the Anvil Centre. So people are saying, did they come by car? Did they take the SkyTrain? What did they have for breakfast before coming here? Everyone's just having fun with drawing and showing their route to the Anvil Centre.
Over 100 wonderful team of staff and volunteers spent countless hours preparing for this event.
From a volunteer point of view, we've had I had about 110 volunteers help out for making this event happen, and volunteering both inside and outside the centre, and it's been a wonderful, great event.
For Mltv, I'm Sarah Orlina reporting.
Thank you for this report, Sarah. The 6-year tour of duty of Melanie Rita Balisi Diano as Vice Consul of the Philippine Consulate ends after serving the Filipino communities of British Columbia, Alberta, and the Yukon territories. She worked under 3 different consul generals during her assignment in Vancouver. She resumes a new assignment in the Department of Foreign Affairs in Manila that started this month. September to remember. Keck started a weekly despedida or farewell party for Melanie Diano to honor her for her public service to the community. The event was held in the auditorium of St. Patrick Church led by Filipino community leader Joel Castillo, sponsored by Philippine Cultural Pista ng Bayan Society, also co-sponsored by Circulo Caggiano of BC and the Filipino-Canadian community.
I'd like to thank the Filipino community of Vancouver for helping me in my tour of duty. Actually, this is my first assignment, and it's very memorable because I'll be bringing home wonderful and beautiful memories of Vancouver.
Another event in Barangay North Vancouver, organized by Filipino community leader Alvin Co. Relieve. She received a certificate of appreciation as an honorary council leader from the Office of the Mayor of North Vancouver. Councillor Craig Keating represented Mayor Daryl Mosato in his absence. The last week of September, Philcanes President Perla de Peralta led the 12th year anniversary celebration at the Capri Hall in Vancouver. Diano received a gift from the President in remembrance of her contribution to the community.
Please accept our very simple token of love from the Philcanes officers, and I hope you will love it.
A humble public servant and a lawyer by profession, Vice Consul Diano is one of the successful graduates of the University of the Philippines. According to her colleagues, she ranks as one of the most beloved consuls for her great work ethics. Deputy Consul Anthony Mandap thanked the Vice Consul for her dedication to her duties.
We're grateful to have worked with her. We're sad that she's leaving, but we're also happy that she's moving on in her career, and hopefully she will come back here. Who knows, maybe as Consul General.
Diano is married to Stephen Diano and they have 2 children, a girl and a boy. Her son, Kenzo Diano, won gold in his first Taekwondo competition held in Burnaby at the Simon Fraser University in May at the 2014 British Columbia Taekwondo Cup.
Oh, they're excited to go home. They're gonna meet their family, their cousins.
Young Kenzo remembers the good times in Canada and in the Philippines.
Excited. I am not so sure if I want to leave because this is an awesome place. Yeah, it snows. I like the snow, but in the Philippines there's no snow. It's just boring sun every day. Maybe I can just swim around and have some fun playing in the beach. I like having fun with my other friends here, my friends here, and I think that's all.
And that's all for us too. I had a wonderful time with Kenzo in that interview. Mltv wishes the family well, and we hope that Consul Diano continues to remain a humble public servant ready to serve unselfishly, wherever her assignment will lead her and her family. I would like to thank Kabalan Restaurant and Catering for the sumptuous dinner served, and SignShopBC.ca for the wonderful banner behind me. Thank you for watching. We hope that you will continue to join us next time. For Mltv, I am Manny Noel Abuel. Goodbye.